Yep.
I got some good games on my mind that I think that's gonna be on EA.
EA, what?
Okay,
What's
E3.
EA?
Alright, let's get into this. E3 predictions, let's do it.
Wait, you're recording right now?
Oh, dude, I've been recording.
You're about to have a whole 30-minute conversation and not even.
And nobody's talking, no.
Dumbass.
Oh, yeah.
That's fine, it goes into bloopers.
The fucking bloopers.
Yep.
There's actually bloopers. What the fuck?
No, there's no bloopers. I don't put bloopers in my shit.
Why would you?
But alright, going into the E3. Now, of course, it starts in 1 week. Because it starts, next week? Yeah, the 13th is Microsoft's press conference. Let's start with Microsoft. Let's start with them on that end. What are you two looking forward to it from... We'll start with Radiant. What are you looking forward to from Microsoft's end?
Red Dead Redemption 2 and Skate 4.
Okay. Cody, what's up with you, man? What are you looking forward to?
I'm actually looking forward to the new version of the Xbox One they're supposed to be bringing out.
Oh, and the PS4 too.
What?
They're supposed to be bringing out a new version of, like a slimmer version, I guess.
I am looking forward to... There's a couple of things going on with Xbox that I'm actually looking forward to. One, of course, you got the two versions of the Xbox that they're talking about. They're talking about the Slim for the Xbox One, but they're also talking about the more powerful one. And I
think Scorpio, right?
Yeah, the Scorpio is the code name for it. Now, I just read an article which is stating that Microsoft is planning to turn every PC into an Xbox, which actually makes sense in a way because if done right, they can have the Xbox One UI in the Xbox app and essentially run every Xbox One game that they create. I mean, it's the same, no different than the PC. That's what's going around right now. I'm curious if they're going to go that route because they're talking about expanding Xbox just not as a console, but as a brand in itself.
That's a pretty good idea.
I do agree there. That is a good idea.
You got to think, they got like 300 million install bases. There's Sarah.
Hi, Sarah.
Who's that?
Radiant and guy with a gun.
That's his name?
Yeah.
Yes.
Guy with a gun.
Guy with a gun.
Hey, I need that light there. But, yeah, they have an install base of like 300 million. So if they essentially make it to where every PC, like if they make it software-wise where every Xbox One game can run on a computer, you just essentially put 300 million Xboxes in a house.
True.
But the question is, how many of those will actually play video games? Is the question, actually buy them?
And the
point
storage issues and everything.
Now, what I'm looking forward to, and the most of all, is the games I'm looking forward to is Halo Wars 2.
Yes.
Of course, we're going to get an announcement for Halo 6. That's a given. Call of Duty is going to be there.
Sorry, guys.
Obviously, even though... Why do I feel like as soon as they put Call of Duty, everyone is going to start booing?
I mean, okay. We're going to bring that in here, too. We're going to talk about the controversy surrounding Call of Duty is because we all know that we all know that the reveal trailer got, shitted on.
And I think I know why, too.
By a lot, yeah. It's 5 times the amount of dislikes?
I think it's the numbers. I think it's the second most disliked video on YouTube now.
I think.
Here's why it's getting so much hate. You got the people that hates all the futuristic bullshit now.
Right.
Second, it's set on space. Out of everything in the whole entire world, you think of space. Another reason why is because the Battlefield 1 trailer came out, So now you got Battlefield fans that are going to Call of Duty, and they're just hitting the dislike button. You got the people from Call of Duty that are upset that they did that, and they saw the Battlefield 1 trailer and decides to dislike it. And you got the people that never played both games, but decides to just go into the trailer and dislike it. Why? Because it's the new so-called cool thing to do.
Exactly.
Now, here's my issues though with that in general is when they showed the announcement, they also stated, "Hey, for $80, you're going to get this game, but you're also going to get Call of Duty 4 remastered version." But then they went to go say that, but you're not going to get this any other way because we're not going to sell it as a standalone.
Yeah, obviously, because think about it. Infinite Warfare got so much shit on them, but here's the thing: so many people are going to talk so much shit at you, but they're still going to be pre-ordering it.
They're still going to be pre-ordering it.
And
they're still going to make. They're not going to make a lot. They're not going to make as much money as Call of Duty makes. But the fact that Call of Duty 4 Remastered is what's going to sell that game.
Exactly, which is why you can't buy it separate. Now, here's what I find bullshit. With the Legacy Edition, let's talk about we're buying it digitally or whatever. It's going to cost you, what was it, $80, right? Digitally and everything?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
But here's the thing. You don't even, it comes with the Infinite Warfare, right? And it comes with the Call of Duty 4, but it doesn't come with the Season Pass. So now you're spending even $50 more on the Season Pass. GameStop exclusive is $190 for all of them. Right?
That's crazy.
Jeez.
You're doing all of this for just, I'm like, it really should have, the $80 edition really should have included in the Season Pass. They just really want more money at this point. And now, here's why I think they already fucked up COD 4. COD 4 had more maps than 10, but now, now they're just gonna bring 10 maps, and it better be good maps, because nobody wants to play Shitman. Nobody really wants to play Shitman.
Now, alright, let's switch this focus a little bit. The reveal for Battlefield 1.
I think it's fucking great.
Going back to World War II. I'm flying a fucking Zeppelin. I don't give a shit. Flying the Zeppelin.
First thing right there. Fly the fucking Zeppelin.
That is the first thing that I'm doing.
The funny thing is the memes. Like, people are going to be like, the new customization that shows like a horse instead of the vehicle. It was just fucking... Like, what you going to do? Freaking spray paint your damn horse to be gold?
Gotta make it camouflage, man.
Gotta make it...
But what happened... Okay, but they also showed World War I tanks. What happens if a tank gets a shell off on the horse?
Well, I guess
that horse explodes.
Horse.
But here's the thing: are we going to see body parts of the horses?
You might, actually.
You might. Actually, I don't know.
That'd be kind of fucked up.
The only game that actually I know of that's multiplayer and everything that had your bodies actually showing off, cutting off, and whatever, and blowing off in multiplayer was Black Ops 3, I think. There's other games too.
No.
I know Doom does it.
In multiplayer? Yeah, it does.
There was Bulletstorm. That was pretty gruesome game, actually. Basically, just all your bullets would just rip people to shreds.
I don't think Battlefield is known for games that actually has your heads and legs or whatever blown off during the battlefield.
I don't know, man. That trailer showed some pretty, just right off the bat being kind of gruesome, like beating some guy to death with a spike grenade. And one dude taking a shovel and beating the dude in the face with it.
That fucking hurt.
That's pretty hardcore.
So, yeah, it's definitely going to be interesting. Then we got, 2 weeks after that game comes out, we got, Titanfall 2 is coming. Anybody excited about that?
I don't know, because I'm a little iffy about it, because the only thing I think they fucked up in Titanfall is the fact that you're doing so good in the game, and then when you check the scoreboard, you realize you got 37 kills on AIs, and 2 pilot kills, which is players. So you feel like a badass, but then it gets boring, because you thinking you're killing players when you really aren't. And I think that's what made the game die out, because there needs to be a balance. There needs to be some moments when you're doing good, and there's got to be some moments when you're doing bad. not good every single match.
All right, so we're gonna go in. Let's talk about you. Let's talk about our favorite developer right now, and let's go with Ubisoft here. We already know that they're gonna show off
The Wildlands.
The Wildlands.
Yeah.
What did you guys think about that?
To me, I
At
absolutely
first, I didn't know
loved it.
about the game, but then when I started watching trailers and everything, it makes me want to actually get the game. But judging, it's Ubisoft. Every Ubisoft game ends up glitchy as fuck and makes you want to murder somebody because of how much glitches is in the game.
Oh, the fact that the Division's still glitchy as fuck?
Like, I don't know how you can be making so much money and still can't fix the fucking glitches.
Well, the problem is, I love the Division's really great, but like you get so angry at it from the bullshit that you just like you don't want to play it no more.
But fuck it, I'm done. I'm done.
It just makes you want to go into the fucking Ubisoft and slap the shit out of people that comes up with the dumbest ideas possible.
Now, there's a rumor going around that the Division's DLC, the first one's going to come June 28th. If true, they're going to showcase it at E3, of course, which is underground. Are you guys going to go back into the Division a little bit and explore and do the underground stuff?
Knowing me, I mean,
Probably.
every update, I'm just gonna go to Division to see how it is. If I feel like it's bullshit, I'm just gonna do what I did, like with all the other updates. Try to level up in Dark Zone, like, whatever. End up leveling up in Dark Zone 1 or 2 times, and I just give up and just freaking play a different game.
Right.
Now, if it turns out to be good, maybe I can start seeing people on my friend list playing Division again. But right now, Division is just full of rogues, assholes, and just people that are just bored and just really want to just run around, just shoot people or whatever. Do whatever the fuck they want, pretty much. Nobody really goes on the game anymore.
Right.
It just basically is a game for people that just wants to go rogue now.
It's pretty much changed from when it first released.
They can't seem to get it right.
See, maybe they'll get it right if they listen to the community, but they really don't. They don't really listen to the community.
Now, I'm not too worried about Nintendo and Nintendo side of things because one, I haven't. The last Nintendo, I bought the Wii, and then that year, it was coming to E3. Like it was in November, and then E3 was rolling around, and then pretty much that's when they went family friendly, focused, and everything, and pretty much gave a big middle finger to everybody, all the hardcore players who. Or all the hardcore people who pretty much bought their games, and pretty much like, hey, we're gonna do the family stuff. You know, we're gonna do the Wii Sports and all that greatness. So I was like, wow, okay. So like, I haven't been really excited about anything that Nintendo has to push out. And
I mean, the only thing I'm really excited about Nintendo game is the Super Smash Bros. I'm not even gonna lie, that game is life when it comes to Wii. I like Super Smash Bros.
Right. So I mean, we know there's going to be some Pokemon and things like that, but that's really the main focus for me going into this year's E3 is I want to know if the rumors of the new PlayStation 4 and the new Xbox One are true. That's what I really, really want to know.
Well, judging by the past, meaning PS3s, PS2s, and all that stuff, it may be true because there was slim versions of PS2, PS3s, Xbox, whatever. There was slim versions.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe I want to say it will be true. Maybe not how we all think it will look like. Because remember, before the Xbox One came out, everyone thought it was going to be called the Xbox 720. People thought it was going to be, you could charge your controller on the Xbox by just placing it down. So, all these pictures that people like say, oh, this is a picture, most likely that's not exactly how it's going to look.
But, yeah, so I'm expecting... see, like last year was a huge surprise with the backwards compatibility.
I'm actually glad they add that because I have a pile of 360 games in CD Tower, and if it wasn't for that backwards compatibility, I would probably not go back to 360 for God knows how.
Little bit. Get over here.
Yelling at your dog?
Yeah, she's over there looking pudding.
Well, on the topic of the whole backwards compatibility that they let out last year, the one game I wanted to see was Skyrim redone backwards compatible.
Wait, isn't it supposed to be like a remastered version?
Yes, they're going to...
That is the rumor. That is a rumor still.
That's a rumor they're going to bring out the remaster version, which I would be glad to see.
Wait, what did they say in the rumor that was going to come out? It was like something about mods and DLCs and stuff?
Yeah.
I think so.
Fallout was the test game. First game on any console that I can recall to actually start having mods for that PC players have.
Fallout 4?
Yeah, it's Fallout 4.
But, see, I started out when it first came out. The whole mods on Fallout 4 started out pretty rough due to servers just shutting down instant.
Yeah, that's what I heard. But here's the thing on like that right there having mods, and then of course you know that we're about to get the huge update, Windows 10 anniversary on the Xbox and on the PC, where everything is going to be a universal Windows platform. Every app that I can use on the computer, I can use on the Xbox. Anything I can use on the Xbox, I can use on the PC. So that's what makes me really believe that, hey, eventually, the Xbox app on my computer is going to be my Xbox.
Eventually.
Yeah, eventually.
If that happens, then there maybe not be a point of just buying an Xbox at that point. Just keep a PC.
Exactly. I mean, maybe they'll still make consoles just for people who want to have consoles and they don't have a great enough machine in order to do it. I mean, the Xbox app is on a Windows 10 phone. So do you actually think that on a Windows 10 phone they're going to be able to play Halo 5?
Highly doubt that. I mean, you don't know about future reference, but I highly doubt you're going to be playing Halo 5 on the phone.
Right, so it's going to be it's going to have its restrictions, of course, but I do see it coming in. They were talking about streaming PC games to fucking Xbox One, and this new update now, like when I'm playing, because I mean, you guys have seen my videos. I'm playing World of Warcraft at the moment again. So like I'm playing World of Warcraft, you guys will see. Hey, I'm playing World of Warcraft. You can send me a party invite. Like you'll actually see. It won't say on two devices anymore. It'll actually say I'm playing a game or playing what game I'm playing. You know.
That's pretty nice. But like again, it's just the fact that people might realize there's no point of buying the console if you got a PC already right there. But then, isn't there like a lot more people on Steam? So if people that normally play Xbox go to PC, don't you think they might move over to Steam, considering that's where all the games are at pretty much too?
Not necessarily, because Steam only... We're talking... The way that it was brought up was there's more Windows 10 installed user bases than there are Steam user bases.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. So, like, if everything is on, like, through the app, and then through their store, where they like, hey, you want to buy this game? Like, you just go through the app, and buy the games. Then there you go. It's all integrated into one thing. So, like, that one particular game will reach more eyes than just putting it on Steam itself.
So it'd gain a bigger fan base.
In theory, now that's what Telltale said, because they're putting their whole series on the computer. Like the whole series is going to be on the computer. It's going to be on like for Windows and all that other shit. So it's going to be interesting. I'm actually looking forward to their new games too. For E3, I'm looking forward to their Batman. and Walking Dead Season 3.
I see what you mean by that. I mean, I gotta watch them because I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really huge on Batman games. So, I'm just not huge.
Well, it's just the story-driven games. It's not really like Batman in a sense.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like hit X real quick to block a punch, or like it's more story-driven and your choices that you made rather than an actual fighting game or something like that.
Yeah, just one of those button press sequence thing, yeah.
Now, again, like I'm not worried about what Nintendo's going to be doing or saying.
Me neither.
The two main people is going to be Sony and Microsoft. That my main focus is for this E3. I told Sarah this. I want to buy a PlayStation 4 just for Uncharted 4 because I played all the Uncharteds.
I have 2 PS4s and 2 Xbox One, and we do have Uncharted Collector's Edition.
I hate
Problem is I can't play it yet because my mom's still fucking trying to beat the game. Here's the thing, if my mom buys the game, she wants to beat the game first, and then I'm able to play it.
Oh, okay.
And everyone is surprised when I tell them my mom's a girl gamer, so.
But I don't want to buy a PlayStation 4 right now if PlayStation 4.5 is real. That's the thing.
Yeah. I see where you're coming from.
If there's a more powerful PlayStation, why the fuck am I going to spend money on this one now? I'll buy the more powerful one.
I mean, I guess just wait. Just wait. And if it turns out to be true, then wait until it comes out. If it's false, I guess just get yourself a PlayStation.
Exactly.
Alright, so I'm going to end this one up. For the win at E3, who's going to be like blowing the conference away? I think Microsoft is going to take it due to the fact that this year alone, they have been building up everything with updates, and everything that they've been doing has been on track and on the ball. That I think that Microsoft will walk away this year's E3 like taking it all, like being like the best conference out of all three of them.
When you mentioned updates, I'm part of the preview program, and I just realized that this is not. I remember when we first got Xbox, we always kept lagging out the party a lot. So many problems.
Mm-hmm.
So the message wouldn't load correctly. I don't think I have a lot of problems. I mean, obviously, you're still going to have some problems like lagging out the party, but it didn't happen as often as it did last time. Like, when we first got Xbox and all stuff. I mean, remember all that time we kept getting frustrated because we couldn't connect to a party at one point?
Right.
There'll be times where I joined the party and I just made somebody just lag out. I remember.
Or if there was that one particular person in the party, like, other people couldn't join it.
Yep. Fucks everybody up because that one person with shitty internet. Cody was one of those people. I'm not gonna.
Yep. I was.
We were like, Cody, get the fuck out the party, and then we'll invite you back.
But ever since then, I've fixed it.
Right.
Eventually.
All right, we're going to end this right here. I'm going to ask you this one question. Cody, what one thing from E3, rumor or true, do you want to happen the most?
The one thing would be
The Skyrim
remaster.
Yeah.
That's one thing I would love to see.
Always knew he was going to say Skyrim.
Skyrim remaster for you. Table, what about you?
Skate 4. It was like a very great game. Skate 3 is very great. I want Skate 4 to happen.
Just hopefully they don't do it like they did with Tony Hawk 5.
Oh, I saw a meme. It was like this. If you think Tony Hawk's Skateboarder 5 was the superior skateboarding game, you need to go right now and sell all your consoles. I remember that.
What do I hope is real?
probably the PlayStation for you.
No. Again, I'm more Microsoft than I am Sony.
Same here.
If true, the way Phil Spencer said it, where they were talking about upgrading your Xbox One with actual other devices, I would like to do that. I would actually like that to be true. So that's for me, though. Because he was talking about like upgrading your Xbox One like a PC.
Yeah.
So if they figured out how they're going to do that, then I'm all for it. That's something I'd be interested in.
Considering all your streaming on Xbox happens on your freaking PC.
Streaming on my everything's on my PC actually.
Recording and all that stuff.
Well, I have to. I don't get the quality that I get from my computer that I do on my Xbox.
I'm not even gonna lie. I don't even get the quality. I don't even think I got the quality of the PC, like XSplit, when it comes to Elgato.
All right. Guys,
Then again, my Sony Vegas is not working well, so.
All right, guys. I'd like to thank you for joining us in this E3 prediction.
Did you mute yourself or something? Because I can't even hear you. Oh, okay. Wow, then.
Thank you for joining us for this E3 predictions chat. Of course, that is RadintTable.
Hey, what happened?
That is guy with one gun.
He muted himself and now he's pretending to talk, or he's talking. I don't even know what the fuck he's doing.
I was doing my closing statement. But you two assholes decided to talk.
Oh, shit.
Is that going to bloopers?
No. Of course, up there in that corner is RadintTable, and that guy's Cody. We'll just call him Cody.
Cody's a bitch. Cody's a fucking
Yeah.
End it now. He's a faggot. End it.
You son of a bitch.